Microphone check. See what we got going on this morning. See if anybody's here. I know it's kind of unexpected. I didn't throw anything out there ahead of time, which really wasn't the plan, but that's how it turned out. So that's where we're at right now. Donovan in the gym. Well, good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. All right. Well, we're at the big old park right now. We're at a bigger park today. How's everybody feeling? Donovan at the gym getting it in. Donovan, what are you getting in right now? Boog, how are you doing? Beautiful day where you are. Yes, woke up feeling better. Nice. Ankle less heavy, feeling better. 5 more weeks of healing. There you go. There you go. But that's how it starts. That's how it starts, guys. With a positive mindset and the will to keep going. You're good, just tired. What happened? You stay up late? Guys, got to manage that rest. Manage your rest time. We're going to do a check here on the microphones here in just a minute. I'm going to test my distance. Are you guys with me to test that distance? Who's got me on the distance? Nope, I didn't stay up late. I had to wake up at like 5 a.m. Oh, okay. Hopefully you got something going on, something juicy. So I'm just going to keep talking, guys. I need you to tell me when and if it gets crackly. I'm just going to keep talking. Let me know. So far, right about here. Ty, what's going on? Am I good so far for my microphone here? Right there? Right there, it's crackly here. Okay. All right. I'm going to try and put a big old line here. Okay. What about here? What about here? Microphone check. If I go a few feet back, microphone check. What do we got? Microphone check. That's still good? Okay. Let's keep it going. Microphone check. What do we got? Microphone check. I'm going about 2 steps at a time, maybe 2 yards at a time. Microphone check. What I'm hoping is to get to the bottom of the hill. Jim, what's going on? Jim Rat in the house. How is the microphone from here? Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Is that it's still good? Sound great? Cool. Let's keep going. What about now? We're just setting it up slowly but surely. I'm just trying to see how far I can go. Microphone check. This is still good right here. Where my arm is up, I'm good here. Good, fantastic. How about here? How about way down here? Microphone check. You still sound good? Good to Go out to the tree line and we'll see how you sound. That tree line is distance. That is some distance for sure. If I'm good at the bottom of the hill, then I think we're good. We're good. So what I want to be able to do is I'm going to walk this. This is going to be a bit of that warm up. So if you guys want to do something with me today, it would just be kind of that walk in place, just kind of walking in place. And then we're going to get to actually some running of the hill too. Smokey, what's going on? When we get, yeah, we're going to get a little bit of the warm up, just walking it maybe like 4 times, get that going, and then we will get it. Okay, so I know, yeah, I have seen that problem if I turn away from the camera. Kai, how's that ankle? Let's get the walk. And it's unfortunate. This hill used to be pretty grassy. There used to be a lot of grass out here, but it happens, right? Jim, it definitely messes up when you turn around. Gotcha. Gotcha. I wonder if I put it up, if it's my body blocking the signal. So we're just going to keep playing with it. I appreciate you guys giving me this check. See if this helps. Anyone see Major? I have a black being Chipotle pole. Find him. He might be out in the field. Whew. Here we go. How's it working now with it on top of my head? There we go. Okay. So I got to wear it. I got to wear it on top like an antenna. Crazy how the body will definitely affect frequencies and things like that. Still good. Fantastic. Whew. Guys, it's been a minute since I've been to the hill. It's been a minute. And as Boog will tell you, as Eldest will tell you, as any of the athletes will tell you, the hill was a regular part of Impact. But last few years, it's been a lot of changes. So this is time to get back to it. Time to get back to it. And walking backwards up the hill, good for the knees as well. Takes a lot of pressure off the knees. You just not walk straight. And I got some like gopher holes, snake holes. I'm not sure what they are. There we go. That feels good. That feels good. Here we go. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water. How do we want to address this, guys? We want to get the push-ups at the bottom and then the run up. That's kind of what I was thinking. Push-ups at the bottom and then run it up. Oh, take a short breath, get some shade. Here we go. Jules, what's going on? Jules, how are you this morning? Whew. Jules, I got a slight warm up here at the hill. And we are Just figuring out how we want to do this. Who's doing the push-ups with me? Who's doing some push-ups with me? Oof. Good stuff today. Oh. And it wasn't a crazy warm-up as far as time and everything, but because we're on an incline, the warm-up like comes quicker. I'm going to do crunches. Okay. So if Jules, like, so when I walk down the hill and then jog it back up, I'm going to do push-ups at the bottom and then jog it up. If you wanted to swap it out for crunches and squats. I'm making bacon coffee right now. No push-ups for me. No worries. Shoulder's still dodgy. Okay, so yeah, add some squats into it. Add some squats into it instead, and the crunches. I think you got a good thing going on. You know what you need to do. Jim, no worries. Get that breakfast. Get that breakfast. There we go. I gotta find. There we go. Let's get that live again. Let's get this live. Here we go. Adding squats. All right, Jules. Jules is gonna have some amazing legs and glutes by the time that shoulder heals. That's what we're talking about. Guys, if you can't work one area, work another. It's not, doesn't have to just come down to not doing anything. Get some of it in. Here we go. Can you see me? I'm way down here. I'm this dot down here. I can see it on my screen. And I think what I'm going to do is, because I have a hill, I'm going to put my feet towards you guys. That way I have a bit of a, like, kind of like inclining my feet up. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is in the building. Here we go, guys. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. That felt okay. Oh, here we go. I want to keep the shirt on to keep a little cool, but I feel like I'm going to end up stripping it off here in a minute. I feel like that's where I'm headed. And what I may need to do is just soak the shirt, so it kind of provides a little bit of an air thing. Hi, Kamisha. Kamisha's in the chat. How are you doing? Woo. Guys, one. That is one. We got 9 more. We're going to get the push-ups and the hill run. That's kind of a good replacement for the squats at work. Fantastic. I understand. How are things going on the channel? How are the girls? Good morning. There we go. All right. I'm trying not to stay too long on the rest time. We're keeping it moving. So let's get ourselves. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on in, folks. Come on in. We are working quads, calves, hamstrings, glutes. You name it, we're at it. Here we go. I'm trying to live that dream for sure. 2, 1. That's 2. That is 2. Currently 513 subs. Woo! Nice. Nice work. And guys, there's a bunch of rocks out here, so I just set the rocks down. Those are my counters. If you ever hear us refer to 10 stone, that's what we're talking about. 10 stones, one for each set. We'll get a few deep breaths. The run is feeling good. I must say, the run is feeling good. Here we go. I'll do a couple with just with no shirt, and then we'll keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Nice work. Kamisha, how the workout's been? Here we go. Let's keep it going. Hirothmi, how are things with work? How are things with family and the truck? All right. Kai, what do you got planned while your ankle is still rehabbing? What do you got for your lives, my friend? Rough is work. Work is rough. Oh, you're at the hospital. Yeah. But you know what, Kamisha? We appreciate you. Thank you for being part of what helps other people when they are in need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boogie, sorry y'all got to bounce. I'm going into a building. Thank you for being here. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get number 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got 3. We got 3. Let's keep it moving, guys. Jules, how you hanging? How you hanging with the squats and crunches? I'm looking at a whole bunch of like teenagers, it looks like, maybe preteens. Somebody's got them over on another section of the hill. So this is something we've been doing for quite some time. We got 3. We got 3. Who's still with us? Who is still with us? Let's go. I'm going to get another sip here. I like squats more than crunches. There we go. Yeah. And Jules, you know the rules. Squeeze those cheeks. Ryan just got here. Come on in. Jim is still here cooking breakfast. I love it. I love it. What else do you have cooking with it? I think you said bacon and coffee. Ryan, come on in. Jules, when you get those squats, remember, stand up. And I'm not pushing my hips forward, but I'm standing up and squeezing the cheeks. We don't really have to overextend the lower back. We're just standing up and squeezing those cheeks. Yes, I want you to want that cake. We got to have some of that Jules cake. The down under. Call it the down under thunder. Here we go. Jim cutting up fresh strawberries. Pick some plums from my backyard. Yo, that's awesome. Cut up and add some blueberries. Man, that sounds amazing. Those antioxidants. Aussie Jace, speaking of Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. We got Jace in the chat. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff, if I do say so myself. Here we go. Let's get ourselves, I believe this will be number 4. Here we go, rise. Bear crawl the hill. We're running it right now. We've done bear crawls up it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. Yeah, today is a run day. Today is run. But bear crawls are definitely part of it. I'm seeing some kids over there doing high knees, all sorts of stuff. Hills are amazing. It is what the stair climber or stairmaster, elliptical, treadmill, all of those things in one. Ping, what's going on? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, indeed, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff today. Jules, yes, give me all that cake. Not just a slice. I want the whole cake. Marcus, we've seen that one before. You got to give me a new one. And that's not, I don't think that's how you spell Eric Bonet. You spelled Eric Bonnet. Come on in. Come on in, but give us a new one. Give us a new one to spell it right. Marcus Nisby. Honestly, this is amazing weather today. We got some shade and we got some sun. Come on in. Let's get it, guys. If you don't have a hill, that's cool. Just do the squats. Jules is doing squats as I run it, and she's changing out for crunches while I'm doing the push-ups. So you can do the push-ups at the same time that I'm doing them at the bottom of the hill, and then you can do some squats while I'm running it. Let's keep this moving. Let's keep it moving. Marcus, where are you from? You got any sports you play? You doing any workout? What do you got going on? Or did Marcus go away already? Which is okay. Not everybody's meant to stick around forever. Morning. Go, guys. Oh. Morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it going, guys. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that, we're at 5. Just like that, 5. I got 5 stones down. I got 5 stones. Here we go. Some deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth. If you have real control, in the nose, out the nose. Here we go. Let's keep this moving. Here we go. I'm going to grab a sip of water, and we'll keep it going. You see those guys down there at the side? They are doing some frisbee. Oh, here we go. Doing squats with my wedges, because you have long femurs, can get lower. Yes. Drop that arse. Drop that arse, indeed. Let's go. Let's go. Monk, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Here we go. Major is in the chat. It's just got real. Major is officially in the chat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, we're gonna go about 5, 4. Good morning. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We did 6. Honestly, it's not a beach, just an amazing space to get some work in. Oh, here we go. Woo! Let's go. Nice job. Let's go. Here we go. We got a dad who just passed by. He's got his 2 kids running. He's following them on a bike. Guys, that's how you support your kids. Get them going. Get them up and moving and move with them. Major, how are you doing today? You have some mad spots to work out at. Yes. I appreciate that, Jules. We certainly do. We are fortunate. We are fortunate. Here we go. And maybe this is why I say the world is a gym. Maybe this is why, because I do have a plethora of options. Here we go. Major, we are ready to go. Absolutely. We got 6 down. And this big area out here is so nice and green. You can see how nice and green it is. Oh, here we go. And this is a bike trail. This lane right here, you're going to see somebody coming by on a bike, but this path goes for miles. So you see joggers, walkers, bike riders, people with strollers, all sorts of stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Jim Rat, I appreciate that. We're always looking for new folks, new subscribers, new athletes to come on in. Woo! In the nose, out the mouth. Yes, Jules, give me those cupcakes. Give me those cupcakes. What is a Filipino cake? What is the name for Filipino cake? Oh, Jim, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You're too kind. And I got my water. I also brought some coconut water. And I also brought a little bit of it's like a Gatorade Light or something like that. That's not generally my drink, Gatorades and stuff, but sometimes when they present themselves, I'm like, okay. Oh, creek? Oh, okay, you thought the green was a creek? Does that look like water or over by the trees? Over by the trees. Here we go. Jace has beer. Foster's. It's Australian for beer. All right. Here we go. Jules, you see I'm still working on my beer. Beer. Here we go. Let's go. I can feel it in the quads. I can feel my quads. They're singing me a happy tune. Here we go. Let's keep it moving. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Filipino cake, jube. There we go. The ube, the cakeity cake. All the cakes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You. Here we go. I'm just finding a rock down here. I'm not passing out. Just finding another rock. I want a rock. Here we go. Woo. In the nose. Out the mouth. Here we go. In the nose. Out the mouth. Here we go. Good stuff today. Good stuff. Grab a little bit more water. I actually put a couple drops of oregano oil in here as well. It's slight. It's slight. And a pinch of that pink Himalayan salt. But as oregano oil can take out inflammation, I was wondering if it might do it while I'm working. It might help while I'm working. Honestly, I'm not sure what that means. What should you do? Do your best. Do your best. Matt, how are you doing? What's going on, Matt? Matt, we're running the hills. We're out here at the hills. We're running the hills today. It's a beautiful morning. Come on in, Matt. I haven't tried oregano oil before. It's good stuff, Jules, but it's potent. All you need for about 8 ounces of water is maybe 1 or 2 drops, and you're still going to taste it. But it has some good properties. I believe it helps with some gut health, but there's also anti-inflammatory properties involved in there. Nasty day here in Boston. High winds and whipping rains. Oof. Well, you guys know I'm an advocate. Go on out and get some push-ups in, at least one set in the rain, but I know it's not for everybody. Here we go. Let's keep it going. All right. Are you out in it, Matt, or are you off today? Here we go. Good stuff today. I jogged in it for 30 minutes, Matt. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, Matt. Get that. Get that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Running backwards. Oh, yes. Good for the knees. No, beautiful morning. You get the work in. Absolutely. Come on in. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. We appreciate you being here. Here we go. You see the cyclists coming through. I have a delay on my phone, so I'm not. Here we go. Nina, beautiful day. Nina, it is. It gets more beautiful with each one of you popping up into the chat. The wind coming at you head on makes for a harder jog. Yeah. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. That was 9. Yeah, the thing about high winds and stuff like that, you never know if it's picking up something, throwing it your direction. Woo! In that nose, out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth. Or in the nose, out the nose, if you can handle that. That just makes it feel like you're breathing more through like a straw or like a sock or something heavy. Oh, Matt, I'm sure you are. Wind, hills, any sort of natural resistance is going to absolutely just ask more of you. Absolutely. Fantastic stuff. Here we go. Yeah, a 30-minute run is no joke. Speaking of, we just passed the 30 minutes. We started a few minutes early. Sometimes when I'm hitting live or setting it up, it'll just start live. And I'm like, okay, let's just go. Let's just go with it. Here we go. I believe we got number 10, if I'm not mistaken. My right leg is a little naggy right now. That is my IR right now. My right leg is a little naggy from almost like the knee right up this area, right to this area. It's not sharp pain. It's just nagging me a little bit. And that would make sense. This is the leg I've been trying to rehab for years. Last couple years, I should say. So it makes sense. Here we go. We got a bunch of red ants on this hill. Jules, you know it. You know it. We're gonna build it up. I'm gonna get a quad here where there once was less quad. Joker, what's going on, Matt? Shout out to all the joggers. You see them going by? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. Whew. All right. Let's focus it in. We got one left. And my breakdown is just trying to like really I'm not sprinting these my hardest, but to get going, get my momentum going in those first 5 steps, really try to get going and then just stay fluid and pull as I get up the hill. Use the arms, really dig in. All right. Morning, morning. And we got a few more folks. Here we go. How's it going today? Life is good. Here we go, guys. So here I'm smooth. I'm just staying relaxed. And that's what we got. Stay relaxed. I'm not trying to tighten my jaw or I'm just trying to stay relaxed. You beautiful. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go. Jules, I'm also in the process of trying to make my own oregano oil as well. So if you don't have it at stores, which I'm sure you should, but you can also try to make it. Definitely going to feel sore tomorrow. 30 minutes in rain and wind is awful. Winds are 40 miles an hour here. Ooh. Whitecaps in the ocean. That's how you know it's whipping. That is whipping for sure. Yes. Oh, good stuff, guys. I'm thinking of a little footwork. Do we got time to maybe stick around and play with the ladders for a little while? Jules, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, oregano oil is one of those things. If I start feeling like that tickle in my throat, I will mix it with some lemon, usually maybe even some apple cider, some honey, drink it warm or cold, and just whip it. All right. Okay. Let me get over. I'm gonna grab my stuff instead of moving you guys right off the bat. I'm just gonna grab my stuff and see what we can make of this. Oh, let's see what we can make. So when I say working on the footwork, we'll have some fun with it. And I'm going to see how this naggy leg of mine is holding up. Yeah, be careful, Matt. But I mean, what an outing! What an outing to realize what you can knock down. Uh-oh, guys, I didn't even plan this, but there we go. I got something for Jules and for Jace. I got something for Jules and Jace. There we go. Whew. Tashana, what's going on? The rain I can jog in all day, but the wind is another level of toughness. And you crushed it. That's the amazing part. Not that I doubt that you could, but that's the beauty of it, is that you crushed it. Matt, shout out to Australia, absolutely. Tashana, how are you doing? How are the kids? We're just getting some stuff in. We're just getting our stuff in. Whew. Let me see if I can carry all this stuff. Skipper, what's going on? Here's what I was cooking earlier. Gets Aussie bucket out of nowhere. Yes. Yes. I've had this thing for years. For years. Yes. Gotta have the bucket. Okay, I got some green grass over here. We're gonna see what we can make of it. Hey. See what we can make of it, yeah. There we go. Nisi, what's going on, Nisi? I didn't see you slide on in. Get this laziness out of my system. Come on in, guys. If you need something to do, we can give you something to do while you're here. Absolutely, we can. I'm pretty warmed up, so I got my cleats, as some folks would call them, boots. I got them out of the trunk, or what's the other name for trunk in like the UK? The boot. I got my boots out of the boot. There we go. What do they call a trunk in Australia? What do they call a trunk? I don't know. I'm trying to learn something new every day. I showed my pops the Brunswick, but forgot how to show them the wall crawlers. Oh yes, just hands up, and boom, and boom, and boom. We're just crunching that oblique area. A boot. Aye, okay. We got a boot. I'm getting me boots out the boot. All right, Aussie. I can't see some of the comments you're reading. Look and try to set your chat setting for all or for live. That's how you get to see everything. Fathers in 70, fantastic. A workout day, yes. Can't wait to get all the way like me. Tashana, you're going to be way better than me because your belt says Tashana on it. It says Tashana. Battle. All right. Nisi, come on out. I need it. Help me out. Help me out, Carrie. Cowboy boots. Wouldn't that be something? You see me out here with cowboy boots on? I think we were talking about cowboy boots. What was it, yesterday? With Walker, Texas Ranger. I said, there's no way you're going to kick me with cowboy boots on. No, sir. I got some like little like looking gopher holes here. So I got to be mindful. Got to be mindful of my steps and my footing. Here we go. I got to be real mindful. Whew. Let's see, am I lined up? Do I got my shot lined up? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Trunks are swimwear. You could call it a swimsuit or swim trunks. Yes. Kicking with boots. Exactly. Stop that. 4th of July hat. This is my Australia hat. This is me. This is my down under. Nate, what's going on? Matt, I can't seem to get abs. Any tips? What's the workout routine like? What is your ab routine and how's the diet? Because it's really what you eat, when you eat, and how much you're eating. So a lot of that. But guys, let's be very clear. Things like cortisol. So if we're not sleeping right, if we're overstressing, things like that will play a part in production of that belly fat area.
Here we go. If so, trunks could be swimmers, causies, budgie smugglers, togs, and boardies. Nice. We also, depending on the cut, they're also called banana hammocks, and you can also be called Prince Walnuts. Here we go. I gotta move the hat. I didn't realize I still had the hat on. Here we go. Nate, how are you doing? Here we go. Um, I'm doing sit-ups, mostly diet is proper fruits, vegetables, lean meats. It sounds like you're doing okay. How's the sleep? How's the stress levels? This has been an educational session. Absolutely. Absolutely. Whew, guys, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I put these doggies on. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, I got some anxiety medicine so I can cut off stress. Yeah, so that can certainly be a part of it. And are you, Matt, are we talking about a minimal amount, or are we talking about, like, I consider myself, I have more than I need. I got some gripping. I got some gripping here. But I also give myself the caveat, not an excuse, but I understand sometimes stress levels play a part. My diet isn't exactly perfect, but, um, it is what it is. So a lot of things can be part of it. Shoe choice for uphill sprints. Great question. Hidden biceps and mobility work for groin. Nate, I love that you're still on that. Uh, so I'm using just my cross trainers right now. Using my Under Armour cross trainers, and these work well. The reason I use a cross trainer instead of a running shoe is great because we've talked about that. It's meant to just propel you forward. But this has a different grip, and if I wanted to change something like running backwards up the hill or sides or shuffling up the hill, I have that ability. Great question. Thank you, Major. Loving it. Ellie, hey Major, hey crew, hope you're all okay. We're doing fantastic. I have some body fat, but I can pinch a little. Okay, so we're twinning that way. We're twinning that way. This for me would be maybe fasting and cutting back to like salads and stuff like that. But it's really just going to be tightening up those extras. If you're running for 30 minutes, you are burning an amazing amount of calories. So it's not a question of your exercise. Sometimes then we have to look back at the diet. And I know that's my case. Yeah, fasting. I'm definitely about to cop them working out with my good slides. There you go. Matt, no, if I'm going to do grounding, I'm just going to be barefoot. I'm just going to be barefoot. Matter of fact, whew, I could probably try some barefoot here. This is a serious public park though, and so I'm really kind of apprehensive about that. But for my warming up, we're already warmed up from the hill, but I'm just starting off. I'm just here, pop, 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 pop. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to do 2 passes. I'm going to go back, but I'm going to start with my left foot this time. So I always start with the opposite foot. So here we go. And all I'm giving myself is just proper spacing. This is just for running, giving myself proper spacing when it comes to moving the body. Ladder training improves proprioception, the brain's ability to know where the body is in space, leading to more precise footwork and balanced movement under pressure. Yes. Yes, indeed, Major. Loving that. Hanging leg raises to have helped my abs to start showing leg raises on floor and planks. There we go. Nate, are you still doing the Impact 500 as well? Matt, if you look up the Impact 500, we have an exercise that's a routine, so that might help as well. I haven't done uphill sprints outdoors since I played soccer. I'm scared of running outdoors because of my shiny ankles. Well, Jules, so we've been doing a lot of strengthening things. So when we're doing something just like here, boom, here, all of our exercises are built from ankle mobility, flexibility, and strengthening. So don't be afraid. I think that they're probably better than you think. Ladder work, And football drills are highly effective training methods that build explosive speed, endurance, neuromuscular control, and overall on-field agility. That's what we're doing here, guys. What does the trampoline? You know what? I've had 2 trampolines, and they're not bad. They're not bad. But if you can just walk in place, if you can do your jogs in place, you're getting kind of the same benefit. I do fit tests and switch exercises at least 2 times weekly. I did the 500 live. Nate, you're an animal. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 2 feet in. I'm going to go 2 feet per. So let me see if I can get this down. Here we go. So all it is just tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. Just tippy toe. Here we go. There we go. So now we're just getting 2 feet down in a very small amount of space. Major gave us kind of the overall of what this does. I'm going to see if I can turn this just a bit of an angle so we might see a little bit more. And guys, you can do squat hops, you can do jumping jacks, you can do a few things while I'm doing these. You can do your own variation. Here we go. I'm working on my ankle mobility, balance, and core at the moment. Yes, yes. Jules, you know what it is to be an athlete. You know what it is, and part of it is the psychological. Part of what we have to overcome is the psychology. Ladder routines boost heart rate. Yeah, they do. As excellent high interval intensity interval training hit and burn calories to build cardiovascular endurance. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So we got those in. We got those. And guys, if you don't have a ladder, you can draw on your sidewalk. You could draw on the sidewalk with chalk. Then look at this. Who remembers hopscotch? Boom, boom, boom. Remember that? This is the same thing. We did all these exercises as kids. We did them as kids already. Here we go. Weather don't dictate my day, Matt. There we go. Major, I remember about learning that in high school. Okay, so what do I want now? I think I'm going to go with a side step. Here we go. I'm just coming through here, and I come through here. So it's also diagonal. Lateral movement. Lateral movement. So we're going to speed it up a little. So I'm going to start from my right side, and we'll just... Okay, and then we're out. And then we're out. Impact, Mac, major pain. Nady poos. Too many Nates. Y'all get the same names. Impact at Mac, I like that. So I started going to my right, so now I'm going to go to my left. Go to my left. Here we go. And it does ramp up the heart rate. And this is maybe 10 seconds, but that would be maybe like a football play. This is like running a route. Everyone join in, don't just watch. We didn't fit together. Absolutely. Come on in, guys. There's always a variation for you to do. If you want to, you could just do this while I'm doing this. You can just kind of in place. It all helps. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Simple. Keep the footwork crisp. This is that extra level of balance. We've been doing a lot of the one-legged balances, a lot of the Danielsons, the crane kicks. We've been doing that. This is that next level that's going to help with balance. Thank you, Major. It has been a long time, Major. It has been a long time. If you guys see an orangey sort of filter in the air, that's all the rust coming off. That is rust. There are no Nathans when I was born. Now they're everywhere. Yes. Woo. All right, all right. So, did I just do one way or did I do both? I did both directions. But now we're going to play around a little bit. Let's see what I can get. Does anyone else feel different when drinking Saratoga over other bottled waters? Okay, let's try it backwards, guys. Oh, oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Got to run some errands. All right, Matt. Have a good one. Have a great day. Thank you for joining us. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see. So I think I started on this side, so I'll go back on this side. Nice form for a 25-year-old. Tell these people you're doing the T-Pain. Daisy, I'm trying. I'm trying. Another thing, am I supposed to be drinking 3 gallons? No, you don't need to drink 3 gallons. Matter of fact, overhydrating yourself when you drink too much water, especially in a shorter amount of time, that can be fatal. That can be fatal because what will happen is you will essentially drown out your cells. Your cells can be overhydrated, so you don't want to do that. There's I don't know what the time frame on that is, but you just want to be mindful. A gallon a day is good. If you are outside, like working hard, like say you're a roofer or something, certainly, but then you want to get more electrolytes as well, as opposed to just 3 gallons of liquid. Here we go. Uh, yay! Yay! And you have to let me know if I got that right in the chat, guys. That much water can be, yeah, drinking too much water can lead to a dangerous condition called water intoxication, or hyponatremia. This happens when excess body fluids dilute your body's sodium cells. Yep, yep. And guys, if you hadn't heard about it, where I heard about it was, from the radio contest. There was a radio station contest in San Diego years ago, and it was see who could drink the most water. And this lady, she chugged like a gallon, or maybe it was even more than that, and she died from it, from that exact thing, So we gotta be careful. All right, we got this, Nate, for sure. Drink as much as your body tells yourself you need. That's a dangerous one, or a touchy one, because a lot of people don't know how much they need, or some people will go too far. King Fire, what's going on? King Fire, we just saw King Fire's video, guys. If you haven't seen King Fire, he put out a new video recently. He's out there doing the pull-ups, some core exercises. It looks amazing. So we got the backwards ones. So now I'm going to work on what we know is kind of the Brunswick. So I'm just stepping here and stepping here, and stepping here. And it's just turning the hip. When I drink too much water when I feel dehydrated. Yeah, that can be, we got to know the metrics. Here we go. So I'm just stepping, pop, pop, but I can speed it up. There we go. What Major said, all that in a bag of chips. Electrolytes are important. Brundo has what plants crave. Brundo has electrolytes. Brundo. There we go. So caught myself on the little edge there, but that's okay. We're still moving and grooving. And guys, this is something you can do in place. You don't have to have a ladder. You can certainly just boom, pop, boom, pop, boom, pop, boom, pop. It is doable. Dancing, yes. Jules, I gotta be ready. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful work. Oh, MOP, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. Life is beautiful. How are you? Have a wonderful day. Whew. Okay. So we also have the in and out. So it's just feet in, pop, 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 pop. And about a month ago, we were at the park and I did squats with it as well. So you can drop down into a squat and do it. Here we go. Better than yesterday. That's all we're talking about. Tashana, yes, get that footwork in. Major got the ladder. Fantastic. And guys, again, you can draw this. Many of you with younger kids probably got some sidewalk chalk. If you're not banging on the concrete very hard, you got this. Ladders are cheap. You could probably even make some form of a ladder as well. If you got enough material and just measure it out evenly, absolutely. Oh, here we go. Do we want the squats with this? Do we want the squats with this? I don't mind telling you, the hill got me. But do we want the squats with this, or do we just want the regular poppity pops? Whew. Shoot, I wish my football coach had me doing this. We got you now, MOP. You don't have to play football to do this. You got this now. Squats going down. Oh, Major. Is this payback for the up downs? Is this payback for the up downs? Oh my goodness. Intro. I like that. The flow state. Woo. Here we go. Jules. Yes. Major. Okay, DJ, intro. What's going on? Okay, guys. Okay, I'm in for it. Oh, Nisi's calling out Nate. Nate Cali Fitness, what's going on, Nate? We've been out at the hill today, and we're doing some agility with the speed ladder. But these savages got to squeeze those cheeks. Okay, guys, here we go. So we're going. So for you guys, it would just be in, out, squat, up. For me, it's my feet are going in, boom, out. Then I squat and come back up. Okay. So we got this. Oh, you guys are savages. Major, this ain't the PlayStation Network. Here we go. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Oh, you savages. Okay. I see what you're up to. Oh, hey. Ooh. Oh, we got some ube going on. Some Filipino cake. King Fire. Yes, indeed. We are getting it in, guys. Explosiveness, balance. Oh, Major. Yeah. Woo. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Oh, here we go. I'm going to see. I'm using a real ladder so I can't miss. Guys, Major is using an actual ladder, not a speed ladder. He's using an actual ladder. So he has to actually clear height as well with it. Woo! That is crazy work. Here we go. Or face plant. Jules squeezing those cheeks. They got to be squozing. They got to be squozing. I'm just crazy enough to try this backwards. There we go. This may be a backwards plant. There we go. There we go. Yep. Oh. Whoa. Nice work, man. Woo. I do them, then turn around and duck walk back to the starting point. Oh, King Fire, that is one for the books. The duck walk, yes. Woo. The duck walk, guys. If you haven't done the duck walk, great for balance, stability, ankle mobility, all that good stuff. King Fire, that is next level. Do you have a speed ladder as well, King Fire? Or are you just doing that exercise just out in the open? Nate, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's time. We got 21 days to summer, 20. I'm trying. I'm trying to get there. Trying to get that bet you can't pinch an inch off of me. If Nisi's coming for you, imagine what she's going to do for me. Imagine the trash she's going to be talking to me out in the open. Fantastic. The squats are evil. Oh, yeah, Nate, if Nisi's coming for you, Mr. 100 pounds down, ultra marathon, like, imagine what she's thinking. She's licking her chops at me. Whoo! I got to get ready. Here we go. Major, don't play. That's why you got that nickname, remember, in the movie. He's doing unbelievable stuff. There we go. MOP, you're not stuck right now. This is just where you're meant to be at. You got this. Let's get another set. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, yes. I'm changing to some ankle exercises I need to do, but staying in the live. Yes, indeed, Jules. We appreciate that. Just something as simple as just calf raises. If you can just kind of bend here and get yourself here, get a few hee-hees, get a few Billie Jeans. Hee-hee. There you go. Gastrocnemius, the soleus, is actually working harder than the gastrocnemius at that point. Oh, we got this. And I ain't lost not 1 pound. Jules, you like that? Get some Billie Jeans? Absolutely. 240s inside MOP, you got this. Guys, please, like, let's remember, we're not building excuses, but we're making logic of our lifestyles. Everybody's got a different lifestyle. MOP's working nights, extra shifts. That stuff can take a toll on how you rest and recover, which means it doesn't get us to where we're supposed to be as quickly or where we want to be as quickly. So a lot of things can come into play. I don't believe that it's just all eating poorly and playing video games and stuff like that. No, keep this going. Keep your feet together on the squats as to the fun. Oh, I bet not see you eating no donuts drop downs. And you know what, Nisi, I'm not even going to lie. Every time I drive by like a Dunkin' Donuts, I'm craving one. I'm craving that and the chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. I haven't gotten any, but oh, baby. When I first got back at it, I was feeling pain from 5 squats. So yes, it's all about getting started. Absolutely. Thank you, King Fire. Shoot, I didn't think it like that. Absolutely. You have to put in all areas. If we want to get a certain a sum of something, like in an equation, we have to consider all factors. Think about it, like how many times did we mess up with decimals because your answer was right, but the decimal place was in the wrong place. It's because we didn't consider all of the elements within that equation. We have to consider all of those. So why am I at 270? Why am I at 230? Why am I not dropping? Well, because there's a part of an equation that says I work nights and I may not eat as healthy as I should. My body isn't designed to be sleeping during the day, so I probably get less sleep. I'm working extra shifts, so I'm under added stressors. I may be going through something with my job, with a relationship, with family, with my health. So there's a lot of things, guys. That belt is still yours. The belt is still yours, but understand, nobody competes at 100%. Nobody competes. You're banged up from your practice, which is your everyday lives. Donovan, absolutely. Polish your belt, guys. Nate, I feel so guilty eating crap. It's one of the negatives of losing the weight, but this side is better. It is. And once you break through, then it's just like, oh, okay, cool. I got this. Tashana, yes, I'm going to just work out. Try to get that discipline to starve myself. That means it's going to take time for me to lose weight. Don't necessarily starve yourself. Just give yourself better things to eat. Give yourself better options to eat. Don't deprive your body, because then it'll go into a state of where it's really going to start storing fat because it doesn't know when its next meal is coming from. So fasting and starvation can be different things, but you got this. You got this. Tashana, we got this. King Fire, big facts. Yep, at your pace, the goal is getting done. Guys, this is why we say at the end of these, thank yourself for showing up. The version of you that showed up was an amazingly worthy version, and it gladly passed over the torch to the new version. Let's get this next set. Here we go. And Major went knees together, which is crazy. Oh, oh, oh. Sweat flying. Oh, oh, oh. Whew. Yay! Yay! Quads, guys. I'm feeling it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Boom, boom, boom. Tashana, we are in this together. Oh, smile. What's going on? Smile for me. Here we go. Nisi, that's crazy. I love dunking. My kids switched up though. No loyalty. You know, my kids, they're not big like pastry, sugar, cake eaters. But I put out the video about being battling addiction. And guys, we're born into it. If you're of a certain age or younger, you are inherently part of being in a sugar addicted society. Unless your parents have done just a phenomenal job getting you out of those places and those spaces and not eating that way, we're still in a sugar addicted society. It just is what it is. And some of our parents didn't know better. And as all those commercials started bombarding and the kids were going crazy because there's a cartoon tiger on the box and all of these fun things, parents were buying it. Parents were buying it. So you got this. We just have to break that addiction, break that habit. Hey, coach, it happened again yesterday, too. I took my mom out for a bit and got sized up again, not verbally, but the repeated ice grill. Yes. Nate, I'm going to tell you, guys, if you haven't seen Nate lately on his channel, first of all, go over there and get over there. But Nate was doing this, and I saw 2 battleships pop up. Nate, all respect due, man. All respect due. You are crushing it. I saw 2 24-inch pythons, brother, and he was popping them. No wonder people are looking at you mad. Absolutely. That's how you know you're doing it right. Nate, my only stack is spicy Doritos I eat with tuna. There we go. Yep. Walk away. You are the champ. Nisi, why are we the same person? Nate is beasted. When was the last time you bought sugar? I couldn't tell you the last time I did. I bought sugar the last time I went to the store, but here's why. Because it's the only thing that I found that you're supposed to be able to put into a hummingbird feeder. So I hung up my hummingbird feeder as I've been doing like my gardening and stuff. So that's why I bought it. It's not for the human consumption, but they say don't use honey, don't use palm sugar, don't use all these others. BMX about to hit the bench. I'm getting close, coach. Oh man, you are a huge part of this community. You're a huge part of it. Let's see, what do I got? So this is some other stuff that we can certainly do, and guys, you can do this in place. It's a typewriter sort of thing. We're just going to move down and move back, but if you don't have it, you can just do it in place. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, we can just move down and back. So when I'm going to my right, I'm starting with my right foot into the rung. So that way when I switch, boom, now, boom, this is what's leading me. But if I start with my left, then I switch, now I'm trying to cross my feet. So we want to, it's just like boxing, just like martial arts, anything. If you're circling to a specific direction, you want to be open that way. I don't want to be trying to cross my feet, trying to come across. So I'm just starting here, and I'm just pop, 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 and I'm just going down each rung. And the goal for me is keeping my eyes up, and then we can turn back and go back down. So eyes up tells me that when that ball is coming or when that punch is coming, yeah, we have that ability. So the ladder makes it very specific that I need to step into that square, but you can certainly do this as an exercise, just something different, a little footwork, eyes up, trusting your balance, all of that good stuff. This is just like river dancing, just river dancing. Here we go. They look at us mad because we're ready for this shirt season. Yes, shirt off season. Kingfire, you looking amazing. Kingfire's ripped up, got the abs, looking amazing. Kingfire, fantastic. I don't know if I never dealt with it in shape when younger. Guys was close to my age in their 40s. They're mad. They're mad. They're mad, Nate. And it's not because you're doing anything wrong. All you've done is reminded them what they could be doing. That's all that it is. You've immediately triggered that fight or flight. This is what's when a bigger lion comes up and all the other lions start rolling on their bellies, they get into that submissive position. It's because they've sized you up and realized, I may not be able to take this down. This is a problem for me. So rather than roll on their bellies, they look at you with that fear in their eyes. Nothing but love and appreciation, absolutely. If you buy sugar, buy cane, it's healthier. I don't use it, but is that healthier for the hummingbirds? I just want others to do it too. I hate seeing people living effed up, depressed, and sad because of weight depression. Absolutely. King Fire, we are ready for shirt off season. We are. I'm still chugging away, but we're working at it. Here we go. So we had, yeah, we got that. So we'll do it again, but this time I'm going to start from this side, so that way we always have a balance. Getting used to starting off, so it's not just, even though we go there and back, we started right to left. We want to start left to right now. Jealousy is a powerful emotion, absolutely. Envy, jealousy, spite. Yeah, frenemy, even frenemy. When people give you those casual comments, here we go. And you see I started with my left foot, so I'm opening to my left. Here we go. And I'm going to circle back. Kind of messed up here. That's okay. There we go. There we go. Ooh, what is that? I just saw a travel van, the Ethos. I don't know what that is, but it was gorgeous. I was there with my mom, not hitting on their bunnies. It doesn't matter, Nate. It doesn't matter. They are that upset. They're that upset. Here we go. Thank you, Major. We're just tippy-toeing through those tulips, guys. We're just tippy-toeing, nice and smooth. And again, you could do this if you just had like a rope. You don't need the whole ladder. If you just have a rope, and what it does is it just separates your feet here. So when your feet, my foot is on one side of the rope, and all we're doing is switching. You could do that. Look at that, Balboas. We got those. So plenty of things to do, guys. You don't have to have the equipment. I want to be very clear with that. Whew. All right. No impact. I was speaking in general. Even for your scrubs, it's softer on the skin. It's a Jamaican ting. It's a Jamaican ting. Nisi po. Here we go. Who's here? Yo, Adrian. It's all about working at it. I feel like my day is incomplete without at least a quick burnout. Yes, you got to get something in. You got to get something in. So, okay, we started. We did left. Now we're going to go back to the right. We're going to go back to the right. Here we go. And again, my slow progression is eyes up. I was better at it at some point in time, but here we go. And I can feel myself. I was on the rungs. I'm off. That's okay. We got through it. Yes, Nisi, your videos have helped understand self-love and positivity. It's not going to send you to Hades or witchy or esoteric as they brainwash us with. Oh, whew. Here we go. Major, please don't swell up your ankles. Yes. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Whew. The sweat's in my eyes. We got one more of these. We got one more. I'd like to think I could find a little space out here to run some quick cone drills. To run just like a small, like, you know, almost like a quick out. Nate, you know what it is. We're at the 5-yard line, just that quick out to Gronk. Boom. Just that stutter, get your head around, and that's all we're looking for. Here we go. Yeah, one left, guys. One left. This becomes a full day when we have something like this where you have the ability to keep doing 4 sets. If we did 4 sets of all this, the ladder would be the workout day. We would have enough. Push-ups for likes. What do we got? 10 outbreak, right? Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if we get can we get to the bonus push-ups? Here we go. And I'm trying not to lean my torso too much because that'll throw my footing off. And that's kind of what I did. I got into leaning my torso too much rather than just letting the progression of my foot movement go with it. That's why my arms are so sore, that turbo brick session. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Nisi. The turbo bricks. Do I have some cones over here? That's the magic question. Do I have some cones? Whew. Jules, are you still with us? Is Jules still with us making some Aussie cake? Oh, my goodness, folks. Oh, my goodness. Have cones will travel. Have cones will travel. We'll have to see what this looks like. We'll have to see if I can find a spot that's going to allow that I can kind of get down with some get down. Here we go. Do I have that? Down, 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 down. Jules still with us. Fantastic. Guys, you got to scope your area very precisely. Here we go. Because it's not only your run up, but your after run as well. What are you running through to? What am I running through to? Here we go. Deshauna, let's go. Adam, why not do 2 ups? I'm not sure what that means, Adam. Not sure what that means. 2 ups and 2 downs and call it a day. Oh, Adam, be specific, my friend. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Morning. What are we talking about, Adam? There we go. I'm trying to get us where we're going to be able to see the work going on. Where can I set these cones? Woo! And this spot is not friendly. This is not user friendly. So I think I got a spot right about here. Yeah, I'm not sure what Adam's talking about. Can I squeeze this in? I might be able to squeeze a quick L drill in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. I might have it, folks. There we go. 1, 2, 4, 5. Do I got something here? Did I make something of it? Sure, and this is Adam. Give me a sec to expound. Okay. I'm here for it, Adam. I'm here for it. Okay. Do I want my other? There we go. There we go. I think I got it. I think I fit our cones in. Yeah, please do. I'm here to hear it. I'm here for it. So what I'm looking at doing is just getting out over this top cone, bang, come around here, come around, whoo, and see if I can finish strong through here. Randy, what's going on? Watching from SoCal, what's going on in the house? What's going on? Randy, we're trying to get some little 5-yard drills here. And I'm actually out here with my shoes untied. got my shoes untied. So this will keep me from blasting through it. Let me just see if we can give it a medium jog through it so we know what we're looking at. Here we go. So I'm starting on the outside of the cone. Got my foot up. We're just going boom, pow. Here we go. Come around and back and through. Let's see what we can make of it. Whew. Adam, I'm saying, sir, is to split your routine in 2 patterns and let this go. What I mean by this is if you're doing, let's say, 10 push-ups, usually some hit the back by doing, let's say, 10. So you're saying do a split day, do like the ladder stuff, and then do the push-ups separate. And I think that's what Adam might be getting at. Guys, we got 10 likes, 20 likes, 30 likes, and I'm off the camera. I didn't even realize it. You can kind of see me right here. 20 pull-ups to raise the lat complex more. I don't recommend this. You don't recommend what I'm doing, or you don't recommend 20 pull-ups. I'm kind of all over the place trying to read it. If somebody can translate what Adam's saying, no disrespect, my friend, but chats can sometimes be a little bit off when it comes to our understanding of them. So I'd like to be able to understand what it is that you're saying. Yeah, Adam, that would be good. If you could even do a tutorial video, that would be fantastic. Drop me a video and tag Impact to it. But we're gonna move on. Here we go. I want to make sure I got my spacing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more. I need one more. Oh, this ground is not user friendly. It is not user friendly, but we're gonna make the best of it. There we go. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I'd love to hear what you got. Jake, what's going on? And no apologies, Adam. I love people are here to try to contribute. I love that. We can all learn something. We can all learn something. Here we go. This part right here. I got a little divot here, and my cone is not exactly straight out here. So I think if I toss it here, yeah, it is a community. Adam, are you new to the chat? Because I don't believe I've seen your name before. So welcome to Impact. I think I got to push it over here a touch. I think that's where I'm at. So this is more like kind of like a triangle rather than an actual L shape. It's a little bit more of that. So let me just test this area. I think I can make this turn pretty well. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. What I'm gonna have to do though is on the return is just run wide. I can't necessarily run right here because there's a big old divot. You're new, fantastic. Don't got to be perfect, player. Come on, coach, get it together. Yeah, I know. I'm out here measuring it. I'm out here measuring it. Let me try to get the first one. Whew. Let me see what I got. Whew. All right. Yeah, welcome in, Adam. We go live every day. Today is 452 days in a row. And I think that maybe help answer the question is we do 100 push-ups every day. So sometimes we might do something else, but we still incorporate the push-ups. Linda, what's going on? Whoo! Oh, Nate, no, I love it. I love it. That's the voice of reason, which is like, hey, man, come on. Come on. Now, the hard part would be trying to reverse this. Normally, I could do it both directions, but because I have those divots, I don't really have that ability. King Fire, nothing but flames. Yeah. How did the first one look? It felt a little choppy. I'll be honest, it felt a little choppy. I didn't feel like I was smooth, but I got a lot of divots in here. I can see my footwork crossed over, so I'm looking here. If I got something, boom, come back around. So you're just finding open spaces. Impact, every time I post a picture, a dude from the internet steal my pictures to post in a song. Impact, soon as his money drop, I'm suing him. What? Adam say YouTube alarm. Yeah, Linda, I don't have cold water, but I do have some water. I do have my coconut water as well in a little cooler as well, but no cold water. Let's get ourselves another set, shall we? Uh, Geesh. 3, 2. H2O. Mama K. Mama. There we go. There we go. Mama, how are you doing? Woo! 15-minute break. Dropping that love. Thank you so much. Oh, how are these looking, guys? How are these looking? I like the smallness of the triangle. It's great, I feel, for building veracity and power, especially for things like, obviously, baseball. Yes, football helps with basic walking. That's what we're all about, is covering all of that stuff, covering all those areas. So we have that ability to utilize it. We were using the ladders earlier, and we used the hill before that. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Adam is on. Adam is on. We all get better with reps. Speed drills such as these train your body to stabilize and maintain control while transitioning from linear speed to lateral movement. Thank you, Linda. Here we go. Yet I personally would try running tight around them, quick to build tendon and small minutes better and more effectively and more on point. Well, again, are you posting anything, Adam? Are you posting anything on your channel? I see my foot right here, my plant right here. This is about as tight as I can get without stepping on it. And I'm seeing my feet here. So I can track my tracks. I can track my tracks. I'm not seeing a step out that's been wide yet. What's going on, man? I'm still checking them. Add most definitely, yeah, for sure. Mama K did 100 squats and 50 sit-ups today. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yes, I love it. There we go. Guys, I'm not above learning, but it's hard to do it when it's just in chat, in Word. I want to see, because right now we've been running. I'm here. I can see my plants I got a wide one here, which isn't terribly wide. I'm over here. Boom. I do have one here, but for the most part, these are tight. These are tight. King Fire, it's all about balance. So yes, I do some backwards. Nice. Adam, my channel has videos right now. Let's see. No, sir. For you, building Senchi thick, you're doing it right for body composition. Peanut Gallery. Okay. No, Nate, I met him off the internet 3 years ago from Louisiana. Oh, Nisi, yeah, you gotta get some blocks going on there. I'm gonna see where I can change this. Adam, I appreciate you specifying that. I wasn't sure if there was something else I was missing. Here we go. This is not much better of an area, but we're still gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. I need one more. Ugh. All right. Here we go. Yeah, let's keep it going. So again, whew, I may have to move this because it is not user friendly right now. I may have to just move it all over. Divots in the ground give me mild PTSD. Yes, that's what I'm looking at. I'm not from Arkansas, but we do have one of our community members. He's getting ready to play football out at Arkansas. We're very proud of BBL. Very proud of him. Where are you coming to us from, Adam? Jules, I appreciate you looking out. Jules took time from baking that cake to let me know to be careful. Because yeah, you're right. Some of these divots are not fun looking. So where am I at right now? Here we go. Where am I at? I think I got a clear space here. And I may just be coming right into the living rooms. 1, 2, 5. There we go. Yoga, how are you doing? I appreciate you stopping through. Miss Joe is here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh wee! It is putting me right on the edge of this big old softy. Look at this big old soft spot. Putting me right on the edge of it. Now this is going to be tight. This is a tight spot. I'm going to cheat it over just a touch. In Berkeley, fantastic. Are you playing? Are you playing ball out there? What do you got going on? Yeesh. I really do got to hug this. I got to hug this coming back because I got some divots here. So I got to break down and be able to run this. I got to walk this fine line. There's like a fine line. I can't go flying through there. Nate, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Double tap the screen. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Speed work. We're trying to get some, guys. We got to the hill. We did some hills this morning as well. I'm going to send you all some screenshots later. Ooh. Oh, Nisi, be careful, guys. Be careful out here. So, on the right side, on the other side, I have my right foot up. I'm going to go with that left foot and just see what we got. I'm still going to just half jog it right now. Here we go. And I got to cut that tight as well because of all that right there. Oh, let's see what we can make of it, shall we? Yeah. Be careful, guys. Be careful. And I got doxxed. They tried to come for Impact. They tried to come for me personally. They've tried to take shots at Major. People will do that. There's weird people out here, lots of dangerous-minded people who haven't resolved anything in their lives. I'm going to have Impact send that raccoon to bite. Here we go. Let me see if I can add a little to this. I am tiptoeing through that. That was a lot of tiptoe, a lot of quick repetition chopping down into these breaks. I came a little wide here because I knew I had to really get that, and my foot mark is right on the edge. Right on the edge. Hurt people hurting people, absolutely. Yeah, go at your own speed for sure, guys. Absolutely. We're not racing each other. We are not racing each other. Whew. Let's go. This is good, though. It gives me a tight area. Cottage cheese soccer ankles. I'm one of the side note coaches for you. Okay, UC Berkeley. Nice. Nice. Fantastic. We appreciate you having you here. Appreciate you being here. Oh. And I like what Adam did. Adam gave a specified breakdown, like, okay, for your size, for your stature, what you're doing is okay. It works. I like that. It gave it. That's what we call constructive. That's what we call constructive. Nate, and to the mods in the chat, you're always positive and work hard with the community, answering questions. Thank you for all the positive energy. Absolutely. Nate's got that same channel. Jules says, in cottage cheese soccer ankles. I have cottage cheese soccer ankles. That's a new one for me. Is that from all the divots? Here we go. Let's see what we got. Yes, yeah, Adam is definitely one of us. Here we go. Got a little tightening through the hips here, but that's to be expected. To be expected. Here we go. Woo! That is tiptoeing. That is extra steps going into the turn. That is extra steps. I am doing the cha-cha here. Bop, 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 to get into that break and turn. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Looking at my tracks, it's pretty consistent. I'm not seeing like an extra set. Sometimes you'll see an extra set. So what that means is I'm coming in and my footwork is basically almost in the same spots. So I have this here and coming here and getting out. There we go. And this is tight. This is tight as well. Jules just saw the twisted ankles and ligament damage from games, but I'm working on getting them better. Lots of mobility, Jules. Lots of mobilities. While we're standing and doing those one-footed balances, rotate that ankle 10 times each direction. Adam, thank you. Yeah, for sure. And you say you do have stuff on your channel, Adam. I'm trying to think. Did I do 4 on the other side? Did I do 4 or did I just do 2? I always want to run a balanced amount. Was young and silly, didn't rehab. They tried to make her go to rehab, but Jules said, no, no, no. Cottage cheese ankle from all those soccer games. I said, no, no, no. There we go. Those ladders are actually very cheap, yes. Oh, Nisi, if you get the parachute, it's on and popping. I got like 10 parachutes. I got about 10 of them. Absolutely. Does anybody remember, did I do 4 going the other direction, or did I just do 2? Major got the chute, absolutely. Oh, shoot. I might have my chute in the trunk while we're at it. I did 4, I got 2 more. All right. I got 2 more. Okay, thank you, guys. This is the workings of a community. People helping. Check, check, microphone check 1 2. Are we here? Are we popping? Do we have sound again? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. King Fire, I got you. Okay, are we back in business? Crispy clear, crisp and clean. Absolutely, absolutely. So BBL Adam's been helping me out with some of these cones. We did ladders. We ran the hills this morning. We've been doing some good old stuff, good old fashioned stuff. I would never abandon you. Never, Nisi. Okay, so I think I got 3 coming up. And I'm trying to cut these corners because I got some divots. So let's see what we got. I'm not as strong off of this left leg start, but we're still getting it in. Woo! My ankle. I went wide. I can see it. That was a nasty one. I got wide here. I can see this right here, where my other 2 had been right inside here. So 6 inches can make that difference. 6 inches. And I got a fresh one here where I came out wide. So I gotta tone that down. This step is still the same, but that one was nasty. Have you considered 3 of these triangle configurations in order to speed up time eventually? On one, just a thought, adding maybe more force, tightness around cones, and not generally speaking. Adam, you may have to do some videos so I can really visualize what you're saying. It sounds in theory exactly what most people would need to do, and you're clearly in the right business for it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, never getting tired of you, Rebecca. How are you doing? Yeah, that. And honestly, it's not to be facetious, but visual will give me much better ideas as to what you're talking about. So I got some wide steps. I think this step is coming this direction. Pow. And this is here. This is where I got into here. Adam sounds very advanced in this. Yes, he's working for UC Berkeley. Visual learner here too, yeah. Here we go. I got one more, so we'll make it through. We'll make it through at this level. What we're doing here, we'll make it through, and hopefully we can learn a little bit more what Adam's talking about. But this is this is a tightrope, as they should be. Like, you should be running tight, but this is a tightrope because I don't have room for error because of the divots and the things that are around. So we're still working on it. We're still working on it. So we have fun. We'll have fun with it. Cutting corners is cool and does much good, sir. Yet importance of running line and pinpoint accuracy may come quicker to improve. Tiger, what's going on? What's going on? Here we go. How are you doing, Tiger? I feel like I'm missing part of the chat right now. I feel like I'm missing part of the chat, but I'm going to get this last one in. Going to get this last one in. That I know. I was a lot more mindful coming into this one. A lot more mindful to get my chop down and turn. Be the spider. Here we go. Adam, it is not AI. Thank you, Tiger. Beautiful weather out here. Adam, steps may come. Yet what step are we taking now is fundamental to football? Oh, well, this isn't necessarily about football. This can be certainly just about life. Be life. So I get where you're at, but we just say training for life. If this looks like football because it's done in football, that's cool. But a lot of the people that I would put through this would never pick up a football. So we're just trying to use sports-related drills that will still just give some people something new to train with and still enhance what they already have: balance, speed, agility, things like that. Yeah, but Adam, keep bringing them. Keep bringing these ideas, because what it allows me to do is fine tune them in better, so we can have people training for a better life. So I'm not trying to down what you're saying at all. I appreciate that. Here we go, Adam. What's going on? How are you doing today? Here we go. I don't mind at all. I love it. I love it because you know what Adam's bringing, guys, and we've all seen it. Adam's bringing like valid points and something better than, you know, you're slow, you're weak, you're doing it wrong, LOL. Like, we haven't seen a bit of that. This man is actually breaking things down in real time. And this is a professional doing it. So imagine what that would cost you to have somebody like this sit down and assess your work. So, no, absolutely. Adam, you feel like you accidentally offended someone? Who did you offend? And we got two Adams, one with an H, one with no H. This is one of our mini sports drills to meet fitness goals. Yeah, this is our first time out at the hill in quite some time. So we got the 100 push-ups. We got 10 push-ups, 10 sprints up the hill after the warm-up. We got some passes on the ladder, some footwork passes. Adam, I don't know if you saw any of that. That would have been great as well. And then we got these cones. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed something with Adam with an H. You got timed out. Each one, reach one, teach one, love all. Absolutely, absolutely. There we go. Let's go. Serious sound comes up behind the video and starts beatboxing. uh, BBL, how are you doing? How's football going? How is football? Oh, whew. They got these little kids out here in football helmets. They got these little kids out here in football helmets. They should have done that about 2 hours ago. It's not super hot out here, but we don't want to start that. Uh-oh. You got the wrong Adam. We get the wrong Adam. That is okay. It happens. There we go. Just setting us in the shade. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, no worries. It happens. We're all out here just building it as we fly. Building it as we fly. Let me gather up some of this other stuff. Jules, are you still with us? How are you doing? Are you getting any? And soon enough, guys, that big old strip of green grass down there is where we're going to be doing some real sprinting. We're building our way up to it. I appreciate that. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it down. Nisi, well, you're feeling slow today? What happened? Is that just chill or are you tired? What's going on? Adam is offering. Dangerous pit bull behind me. All right. I'm cooling down now because I need to hit the shower, but I'm with you. Jules, what time is it? What time is it, Jules? It's at, what is it, 8 hour difference? And what are we going on? Is it like 6 p.m. or something? I'm guessing. Idwan, what's going on? Yeah, BBL, I mean, I hope it's not dangerous. I hope not. We're just out here trying to get a little workout in. 2:18 a.m. I was way off. I was way off. I'm going to show up at the wrong time after my 18-hour flight. They're going to be like, oh, he showed up way at the wrong time. One day I'll get it right. One day I'll get it right, Jules. You are an absolute real one for sticking in and doing this workout with us. I was way off. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying between that and I'm trying to get in on my accent as well. I'm trying to work those both. 2:18 a.m. How do you function during the day if you're staying up this late? Are you functioning okay? Idwan, how are you doing? Idwan Kenobi. Nisi says, Jules, are you in Australia? Woo! Oh, the cleats felt good, guys. The cleats felt good. They're like a glove. It's Sunday tomorrow. I can sleep in, but usually I don't sleep this late. You you have no idea how much we appreciate you being here. Oh, you're in Sydney? Okay. That 18-hour flight, I can just fly right in. That means I don't have to like go anywhere else. I don't have to take like a 20-hour train ride to the outskirts. I can just come right down, start dancing, singing, making cakes. Whew. Here we go. Guys, it has been one heck of a day. One heck of a day. And Jules is on the right path. That cool down. Get that cool down. It is always super important. Who sent that? Major sending out. Jules received a gift. Major again with the sharp shot. Oh my goodness. Major, that is 2 in a row. Just dead on, Jules. Fantastic. Welcome to it. Welcome to it, Jules. Ha! You look good in green. Jules just got the membership. That's incredible. I do a lot of research on the animals there. I'm obsessed with y'all animals. Oh, the coconut water, guys. It's tasty. Major, that's an excellent shot if I ever seen one. Guys, that is incredible. That was quite the shot. That's 2 days in a row Major's managed to pull this out. That is 2 days. Fantastic. Oh. Yeah, Impact, we can be in her kitchen cooking breakfast for when she wake up. Yeah, if you're, are you okay with the with the with the huntsman spiders? You okay with those, Nisi? You look sexy in green, absolutely. BBL Major, you might have to say a speech after that. BBL, he did it yesterday too. This isn't the first time. He did it yesterday. Back-to-back days. One membership, bang. One membership drop. And he tagged, I forgot who got it yesterday, but it was beautiful. Oh, guys, were you able to make some of what I was doing? Maybe not with the cones, but were you able to make some of the workout your own? I'm just going to take a moment to get a little bit of stretching. Were you able to make some of the exercises your own? That's the important part. And we got 40 likes, just like that. Adam, you're in great shape and doing the right thing. Hating on y'all is a misdemeanor. Appreciate that. Oh. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I got a team meeting in 10 minutes. BBL, fantastic. Have a fantastic day and be a leader in that locker room, my friend. Even though you're new, be a leader in the locker room. They will notice it from day one. Let your reputation precede you. Adam, we may be back at it later this evening. So hopefully you're able to join us. We are on Mountain Standard Time. For sure, BBL. Absolutely. Get it done. But yeah, Adam, we'd love to have you back. And again, guys, such an important point you make. How it worked for you, and more importantly, how made it with your own movements and play. It is unique to us. Yes, yes. That was something that I learned a lot with martial arts. Trying to teach my students like to do certain things, but it had to be specific for their balance, for their weight, for their leverage, all of those things, their flexibility. Nisi, yeah, in fact, I watch people all day with animals. Now where Jules live, they got deadly spiders and little small ant things. Whew. Yeah, Adam. Hopefully We've earned your subscription. That's what we're about here. Jules, if you don't have Crocs there, that's where I'm going. I train also mainly a boxer and do groundwork and kicks. Fantastic. You are very well rounded. Absolutely. Well, we do try to work on things. We've worked on just something as simple as the 10-punch combo, more exercise related, but being able to turn that body, the flexibility, turn the hip, pivot the foot. Here we go. Just trying to find a spot where I can kind of sit. Don't got a whole lot of ants here, so we'll be all right. Nope. Hey, showing what you know is not. That's not sharing what you know is not showing off at all. That's how it works. It's like money. It's best. It works best when shared. So absolutely. And there's a lot of people in the chat, myself included, that we're all here to learn new things, do different things. We do appreciate them. Nisa says, Jules, I'm not worried about the animals. I'll be in your house safe unless you let the croc in for din. Ah. Ah. Yeah, Sydney would be great to go and visit. Oh, making sure these ants aren't eating me. Jules, folks, I better shower, but see you guys in the next one. Thanks for the motivation and laughs. You guys are good value. Jules, thank you so much. We can't wait to see you in green and with that star. And with that star. Looks great. King Fire, big fact, sharing, not shining, or showing off. Yes. Yeah, none of it was condescending. It was just all like very matter of fact. Like, hey, there's this, and that. I do say I would benefit more like if there was something like broken down that I could visually see it to get a greater understanding because it sounds great. And it sounds exactly like what would benefit somebody for the next level. Adam, got you. Share what you know, or no go is a saying from Arkansas. If you don't use what you go, y'all, you're gonna lose it. Gain, gain, gain. Yeah, absolutely. It's a potluck. That's why we call it. We have a worldwide community here. We have people from all over the world. Jules is in Australia. Aussie Jace was in Australia. We have got some folks from the UK. Got people all over the United States, New Zealand, Brazil. We are fortunate. Canada. So yeah, just bringing new ideas, new techniques, new experiences. That's a big one as well. King Fires out in Belize. We are winning. We are winning with every person that joins in with that positive attitude. Love it. Oh. Yep, the answer coming, Nisi. They're loving the tasty. I'll protect you, Nisi. I just have shiny ankles, but I have to make up for the scary part of me. Nate, I appreciate that. Got you, Nate. Yeah, let's get that. Use it or lose it. BMX, man, been taking some nitro pills for my pump. It's definitely working. Nice, nice. How's that bench press coming? I know BMX has been on the bench press for a minute. I got these ants. I got little creepies all over me, little crawlies, I should say. Whew. Let's see. Adam, the grind is the grind. It's not always you want to work out, yet you get up. Yep. It's important to take a break. Takes time to improve. Yep. Absolutely. Patience. Patience. It is a waiting game, guys, because we're not all the same and we're not supposed to be. This is why we say here we train side by side, not head to head. We're not here to compete with each other. We're only here to compete with the last version of ourselves. So this is where let's take that time. Take the time to thank yourself. Take the time to thank the version of you that walked in. That version of you that walked into the chat, said, cool, I'm ready to work. And then it did the work. And while it was doing the work, it passed off the baton to that new version of you, passed the torch to keep it burning. And now there's a better version of you because you went through this. You went through whatever it is that you needed to. And it's not just a workout. It's studying. It's getting that paper done. It's working for that promotion. It's saving that money. It's, it's a lot of different areas. It's not just fitness. It's health too. Losing that weight. Peace and love, Adam, for sure. I appreciate that. BMX, it's good. Thanks. I need to start doing more of your exercises for my cut. We're always here. We're always here. Fun fact, I got a membership at, I haven't been yet. My 25 back. All right. I only got to be better me than I was yesterday. That's it, guys. And give yourself the thanks for that. We recognize people all the time. We're out there wearing their jerseys. We're out here wearing team colors. We're out here wearing all of these other things that uphold what other people's accomplishments are, but we don't do it for ourselves. Do it for yourself. Thank yourself now. Take that moment to thank yourself now and say, you did a fantastic job coming in. Thank you for coming in, for showing up. Showing up is winning the battle right off the bat. How you perform after that is a different story. But the fact that you got up and showed up is absolutely beautiful. If you're here, that's the first step. Yep. No better competition than you. Yeah, competing makes one. And maybe you're grouping better for certain, hopefully under proper guidance like this gentleman. I appreciate that, Adam. Guys, polish your belt. Absolutely. Majors told us, polish your belt, guys. Who took their RCG this morning? Hands up, who took their RCG? Leave me something in the chat. Who woke up and took their RCG? Who's woken up and polished their belt? It's there. It's on you. It's on your nightstand. It has your name on it. It has your name on it. One says King Fire, one says Nisi, one says Jules, one says Adam. And there's a belt, and it's our best version. Polish your belt every day, guys. You stop being you when you give away your belt, when you give away your championship. Other than that, nobody in the world is better at being you than you. Who took that RCG? Major, absolutely. BMX, there we go. Absolutely. Nisi, I better hear from you. I better hear that Nisi took that RCG this morning. There we go. But guys, you're getting up. You're doing your best effort. Give yourself that thanks. I'm overdosed on RCG. There we go. Indeed, King Fire. BMX, my routine has been a bit messed up. Friend needed a place to stay for a couple weeks, slowing my workout, but he needed help. There you go. There you go. It happens. It happens, and good on you for helping somebody out. But guys, that RCG, that's something you just take. Silently take it while you're laying in bed. You're there. You can say it a bunch of times. You can say it before you go to work. You can say it on your way to work. You can take it while you're in a meeting. You can take it before or after a meeting, before you go up and ask somebody out for a date, or before you go on that date. Whatever it is, take that RCG. Take it, because you make it. You make it. Powerful stuff, absolutely. And just imagine how potent you are when you realize it. But we uphold other people because we think it makes us good people. It does. It does make us good people to support somebody else, to say, hey, you're doing a great job. Don't be hard on yourself. But we got to take that and turn it to us as well. We got to tell ourselves, you're doing a great job. Don't fret. You're getting it. You're getting there. You will get there. You will get there. Let it be known. Let it be known. Tell yourself positive things. That's how your brain operates. It's not going to discern fact from fiction. It's going to go with what you tell it. Tell it positive things. Don't knock yourself down. Build yourself up. Don't be destructive, be constructive. With, building up, building upwards. Yep, you all are world champions. Each one of you is a world champion at being you. There's nobody better in the world than being you. So don't give away your championship to somebody else who thinks or tries to control you. It's that easy, guys. It is that simple. We got, my goodness, we got 20 likes or 10 likes, 20, 30, 40. We're at 40 likes. Fantastic. I don't think we'll get the bonus push-ups, but we're going to work our way back to getting there. We're going to work our way back to getting to bonus push-ups. There we go. King Fire, 2 tasks. 1, take care of one another. 2, take care of the Most High's planet. Absolutely. Guys, I'm grateful that you were able to join. I'm grateful that you were able to make something out of what we were doing, because a lot of times it's, we're doing the same things. But this allows you, this is a bit of a challenge. Okay, if I'm doing this and you don't have that, what can you do that looks like it? Okay, so ask questions in the chat. Plenty of amazing people here with plenty of experiences to be able to answer that. So if I don't get it, somebody will. The mods, we've got a lot of trusted folks here. So absolutely. Guys, we're going to get up out of here. I got my coconut water. I got my stuff. I'm going to pack it up and get ready to go. But in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that longevity, that peace, that prosperity, that inner light that's going to help you shine and help other people navigate their darkness as well. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the. It's not just me. It's not he. It's not she. It is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put the unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, please give it up for the mods, the members, the subscribers, the new viewers. We didn't really have any trolls, did we? Just had some people who need to sit down for a while. But all of that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And it is not lost on us that your time is your most valuable asset. So thank you for spending it here. And much love to you and your families, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association worldwide community. And you guys already know, I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song. And this is how it goes. We had a good time doing sprint work. We are out here at the hill, and we may be back later. So just hang around and chill. So I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song. And this is how it goes. Oh my goodness, fantastic day. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you soon. Much love.